So, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm live here again, and I'm live, I feel like, after a week. I wasn't getting enough time to come, but now it's like very easy. Let me write my email here. It's magic tarot 4 at gmail.com. Let me just put it over here. Is it okay if I put it like this? Right. I don't know what is happening right now. Oh my god, I feel so weird. Well, we have Drama Zone here. How are you, ma'am? I'm good. How are you? I hope you're doing fine. Pushpa Chandra is also here saying, hello, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing very fine. I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for asking. I hope everything is also fine on your side. I'll be starting my reading in a while. Alright, I feel like it's okay like this. Okay. So we have right. Okay, Pushpa is asking, Siddhant, seek guidance for your relationship. Is everything over? Okay, let's see. For Pushpa, let's see Siddhant and Pushpa. Any guidance for the relationship? Is everything over? I feel like it's a waiting time. We have this Four of Swords over here. It's like kind of a pause. Let's pull out another card, and we have the Page of Wands. I feel like it's not over right now. Things are in a pause for you, Pushpa, and with this person, Siddhant. Let's see if there is any guidance from the universe. Is there any guidance for Siddhant and Pushpa? We have this Lion. I feel like you should have belief in yourself that I am going to get love in my. I feel like you need to have more confidence in you that things will work out in your favor, because I see them happening, but the only trigger that is needed is that for you to be confident. Right. Let's move on to Drama Zone's question. They're saying, I'm worried about my competition. How will it go? Okay. So she is having some competition at her side. How will it go? Okay, I'm seeing Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is about wishes being fulfilled. Nine of Cups is about getting what you want. You know, these trophies. And as you were asking about a competition, I feel like it's going to go very well. And I'm also seeing that you're like discovering some new aspect or new side of yourself. Okay, Rambha is here, like number 2. Hi, ma'am. Hemant Sharma's current feelings and next action. Okay, what are Hemant Sharma's current feelings for Rambha? Okay. So this and this. Okay. And what are the next actions towards Ramba? Right. Okay. So let's see their current feelings. We have this judgment, and with this Two of Cups, I feel like Himant is thinking that maybe Rambha is my soulmate or twin flame. I feel this connection with Rambha. This is what Himant is thinking. I feel something that, we share maybe similar qualities, or maybe our souls are similar. Some, I feel like Hemant feels a connection with you, a kind of a spiritual connection still with you. And let's see what is their action. I feel like they're going to come and they're going to just say something, like blurt something, speak something. And it wouldn't be a mature talk. It would be like, hi, how are you? What's up? And on the inside, I feel like Rambha, you're kind of feeling like, why is this person just acting like nothing happened? They should like at least address this thing maturely. They're trying, like, I feel like Hemant is thinking that, maybe it is a destined relationship. This is what I'm seeing. Okay. Tarot with stars is here, light number 4. What's happening in my love life? Let's see. So, what's happening in their love life? Tarot with stars is asking what is happening with their love life. Let's see. Okay. So, maybe you've been through a breakup recently. Maybe. But I feel like there is this heaviness in your heart. But what I'm seeing is that there are these two people and they're moving towards each other. Right? They're trying to get to know each other. I feel like you're going to meet somebody who is going to seem very attractive and ambitious in life. And I feel like maybe you're the one who is kind of, maybe you have a heavy heart from the past. But this person is trying to, make you accept their love. Like, this is what I'm seeing. Right? So I feel like love is coming towards you actually. And it's going to be very interesting. And it's also going to be a little bit emotional. So Wiki saying hi, hello. Okay, Amazon is saying I asked you a couple of weeks ago and my uncle is coming back for Christmas. Oh my god, that's so good. He's coming tomorrow. Okay. So Kanya is saying hi. Hello. Pushpa is saying okay, thank you so much, ma'am. God bless you. God bless you too. Ramazon is saying thank you so much. Welcome a lot. No problem. Okay. So Ramazon is saying something about their love life. Okay. Let's see what is anything about their love life. Let's see. Ramazon's love life. Anything about their love life. Right. The aces, we have the Ace of Wands and the Empress. The Ace of Wands is like new passion, new beginning in someone who is very attractive. Like, I feel like somebody who is very, like, even well off, like materially well off. Right, this is coming over here. Somebody who has these material possessions like money or land, some assets, they're coming towards you. I feel like you are actually like moving towards them. I feel like maybe you would be going to some institution or some school or some, maybe even another city. Maybe you're going someplace else and you're meeting this person. And it's going to be a crush. I feel like there could be some age gap. This is coming, and I feel like you're learning a lot from this person. Like, they have a very different lifestyle and you never expected like somebody could live like that. etc. Okay. Uh, Roshania, Roshani. Okay, Roshani is saying like number 8. When will I get a new job? Let's see. When will Roshani get a new job? I feel like Roshani, you're new here. Okay. Hey there, Roshani. I hope you're here with me. Okay. Just ask your question once. Okay. No need to ask a question multiple times. Right? Okay. Let's see. So Roshani is saying that when will she get a new job? I feel like mm, it says that you are getting a new job very soon, right? But it's like, I feel like before getting this job, you have to work very hard on building your personality. Maybe you're like reading out of some interview book, like how to give interviews for a job. This is what I'm, and this is also an advice. Like, you have to read from these books about how to give interviews or how to act not nervous in an interview. With this judgment card, I feel like there could be some decrease in confidence, but you are overcoming that, and that is why you're getting a new job. So I feel like before even focusing on getting a job, I feel like you should build up your personality and build up your confidence. Okay, Anu is saying like number 8, ma'am, when will Rohit permanently break up with Raj Nandini? Wait, let me just. Hmm. Right. So Drama Zone is a moderator now. Okay. Um. Right. Anu is saying, ma'am, when will Rohit permanently break up with Raj Nandini? Okay. When is Rohit actually breaking up with Raj Nandini? Okay. Are they even breaking up? Okay, they are actually having. Okay, what is. Okay, I want to ask it in another way. What is, like, how is the relationship between Rohit and Raj Nandini? Let's ask it like this. Hmm. It's kind of like a partnership between them. Okay, I feel like Rohit and Raj Nandini, I feel like um it's not the typical love or romance that you know about couples. I feel like it's a mental partnership between them, right? You were asking like when are they breaking up? I feel like they're not even serious in the first place. Like, okay, both of them are together because they have like the same interests in life. They're not actually like heavily in love with each other, right? So they are like this Rohit and Raj Nandini, they are like together because it benefits both of them. And if they feel like it wouldn't benefit them, only then they would break up, right? Because they are actually not together because of emotions, but they're together because of some logical reasoning. And this is what I'm seeing, right? Even if they break up, you wouldn't know. Like, this is what I'm seeing. Right. Okay. Tarot with Stars is saying, thank you so much. Welcome. Hmm. Right. Preeti is saying, like number 9, what is current feelings of Alvara Pan for me? Next action in his true intentions, no contact. Okay. Mm, Let's see. What is the current feelings of Alvarapan for Treaty? What are the current feelings? Hmm. Right. And what, like, okay, what is the next action? What is his next action? Very weird, okay. And what are his true intentions? Oh my god, okay, this person is like very, very confused about life. Let me see. Okay, first of all, Preeti, I hope you're here with me. There is this thing about this person that they never follow their heart. Not only about love. They don't care. Like I feel like they always do the opposite of the things that they want to do. Like even in their career, even in their life choices, and in this case, in their love. I feel like they really love you. They're so attracted to you. You know, Preeti, even if, Preeti, I know you feel like, there is this push and pull towards this person. Like, I feel that there is something happening. That I feel like, I feel this attraction or this force, like this is coming up, right? But this person, Preeti, the person you're asking about, this person, I don't know why they never want to follow their heart. They're purposely ignoring you. They are confused. That is their choice, good or not. They always doubt themselves. So I'm seeing that they're not contacting you, they're ignoring you, but they're like fighting this feeling that I love Preeti. I don't know why they're like doing this, very weird. Okay, Zenny boy saying your voice is very sweet. Thank you very much. Right. Rambha is saying, what am I manifesting in my life unconsciously near future? Okay, what is Rambha manifesting in her life unconsciously for the near future? You're manifesting a lot. You're manifesting peace and balance in your life. There's also some aspect about trying to be independent in life. And I feel like you're subconsciously trying to manifest a toxic person back into your life. If you can like clearly see, I don't want to show certain things due to restrictions. Okay, this couple, they are in chains. There is a ring hanging with chains, and they're chained together forcefully. I feel like two people who shouldn't be together are attracted to each other, but they will bring each other pain. And you're kind of subconsciously, like, you can unmanifest that, but somehow subconsciously you're like manifesting a toxic person, and I feel like you need to just kick this person or like ignore this person. Okay, but apart from that, these are the three positive things that you're like manifesting, Rambha. First of all, you're manifesting independence. Like I feel like, Rambha, you don't want to feel emotions and uncontrollable emotions because of some person, and you're trying to make yourself firm and strong. And then there is this balance between your work life, your emotional life, your personal life, your professional life, your mental life. Like you're trying to create a balance between yourself. You don't want to worry a lot for somebody, you don't want to cry a lot for somebody. And I feel like there are these many goals, like beauty, like good romance, or and money and opportunity. Like you're manifesting a lot, and there are a lot of things. The only problematic thing that I saw was this devil card. I feel like, Rambha, there is some sticky energy in your life that you need to get rid of, right? This is what I'm seeing. Okay, I am Sunana is asking, is my question visible? Yeah, Sunana, I'm reading it. Okay, like number 10. The Graj's current feelings for Winty in contact. Advanced, thank you. and heart. Oh, thank you so much, Sunena. Okay, so okay, I would want to just say something beforehand that I am just like doing this reading person by person, like in an order. So if you feel like, I'm not on your question and I didn't see your question, I'll just, come to it whenever it's your turn, right? Okay, so I am Sunena is saying, Sunena, let's see, Digrudge. There is a person, Digrudge. Let's ask, what are Digrudge's current feelings for Vinti? Okay. What are Digraj's current feelings for Vinti? Also, sorry in advance if I pronounce anyone's name incorrectly, right? Okay, Digraj's current feelings for Vinti. Let's see. Hmm. I feel like Digraj is very serious about Vinti. It's like a very serious energy. There are like these on and off fights with her as well, or like on and off. Sometimes there are these negative feelings, sometimes there are these positive feelings, but I feel like, okay, I want to ask, is Digraj interested in other people except for Vinti? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was getting that with the Seven of Cups, because apart from that, there is no Cups card over here. There is also this Devil. I feel like Digraj feels this connection with Vinti, but I feel like there is another woman in the relationship as well, right? So he's not like fully loyal. Okay, and remember, my readings are for entertainment purposes. Like, follow your own advice in life, right? Um, but if you want to take it, take it. Okay. All right. Sukanya is saying, ma'am, am I visible? Yes, you are visible. Just mention your like number and just ask your question, right? And I'll answer that. Okay, Zen Boy is saying, today I had a breakup. Oh my god. That's sad, bro. That's tough. Right. Anu is saying, like number 8, when will Rohit uh okay, Anu, I answered that. I feel like, there was this thing that Rohit is with Raj Nandini, and like they're not even like together emotionally, so I wasn't seeing anything about breaking up because they're like kind of in a partnership, right? So this is what I'm seeing. Okay, Gokul is saying, hello ma'am, like number 11, what does Srisha feel for Gokul Kumar? No contact. Okay, let's see, what does Srisha, okay, what does Srisha feel for Gokul Kumar? Let's see. What does Srisha feel for Gokul Kumar? Hmm. Srisha likes you, thinks about you. Why does Srisha doesn't contact Gokul? Hmm. Srisha has some issues. She continuously feels like maybe I feel like she doubts you. That is why there is this no contact situation. She's like, I don't know, but Srisha has these like feelings towards you, and a lot of feelings actually. She likes you, but I don't know what is wrong with her. Like, she can just talk, but she fears that something will go wrong. I don't know. Very overthinker energy. Okay. Sukanya is saying, I am a new subscriber. Oh, thank you, Sukanya. Thank you for subscribing. You can ask your question, right? Just mention your like number and then ask your question. And when your turn will come, I will answer it, right? Okay. My God, too much repetition. I don't. Okay. Hmm. Okay, Drama Zone is asking, recently I made a couple of friends. Are they good? Let's see. So, okay, Drama Zone made a couple of friends recently. Are they good? Like, what type of people are they? Let's ask like this, right? I feel like they're not they don't know much about life. They're just learning. They're in a learning phase like you. They don't know much about friendships as well. They don't understand that, you have to be very loyal in friendships. I feel like they're very confused, but anything else? I feel like Dramazole, I'm getting somewhat of a superficial vibe, but I don't want to like say it as like saying that this is their final personality. I feel like in the future, like when you'll spend more time with certain people, their personalities or their attitude towards you change. So right now they're not that serious about life, or even not that serious about having a friendship. They're like just existing with you and passing some time with you. This is what I'm seeing. Right. Okay, Zen Boy is saying I need relationship advice. Let's see. So this okay, Zen Boy is asking for any relationship advice. Let's see. Okay, this is coming up. Now is not the time for relationship. You never moved on. At first, you have to let go of the past and then you can move on to the future with this new relationship. Any other advice? There is this thing that you will get your new relationship when the time is right. You will see a black cat while crossing the street, and then you'll meet that person. But there is this thing. If you want the next relationship to be successful, you need to learn to overcome your past, move on from the past, and then it will be better for you. This is the relationship advice, right? Okay. Right. Sun 900 is saying hi, hello. Hmm. Yeah. Preeti is saying it's true that we can't understand human emotions. Yeah, like this happens. Um. Right. Hmm. Preeti is asking why is this Alvara fan ignoring me? I feel like I don't know. It's not only about ignoring you. If he doesn't like, if he likes even a career, if he thinks that I like poetry, he will stop doing it. I don't know why he doubts himself. A lot of self doubt and a lot of questioning, and thinking that whatever, nothing good is going to happen to me. Like it's kind of a negative thinking, right? Hmm. Right. Momita. Okay. Momita, Sukanya is saying my question is hiding. I don't know, like I didn't see your question, I think so. I don't know what's the problem here. Okay. Momita is saying like number 12, how will my married life go? Let's see. How will Momita's married life go? Okay. Right. I feel like you'll be the center of attention in your married life. I feel like people are going to ask you many things like, Momita, should I do it like this? Momita, is that okay with you? Momita, what do you feel about this? Like, I feel like many people are coming and talking to you a lot. There is a lot of attention on you. I feel like your husband could be a little bit strict, or like I don't want to say strict. It's like somebody who doesn't laugh a lot, but you're like okay because that person is a good person. They're just serious in life, right? Okay. Avna is here. Avna is saying like number 14, what's coming towards me? Let's see. Let's see, Avna, what's coming towards her. What's coming towards you, Avna? Hmm. Okay. I feel like Avna, somebody is going to give you a responsibility. Some family member is going to actually ask you that please can you take a responsibility of that thing. And it's going to be a difficult task, but because you love them, you are going to actually take on the burden of some role. But this is actually going to help you. Uh, I feel like maybe somebody is asking you that Avna, please, like, we have this thing happening in the house or this event is going to happen. Can you help us in organizing it? Like something like that. You don't want to, but you still say yes because you love that person and you don't want to say no. And it turns out to be in your favor. The hard work that you put in your life due to some obligation is going to actually benefit you a lot. Right, this is what I'm seeing for you. Right. Sun 900. Will Sabah and Ehtasham's relationship start? There is a meeting tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Sabah and Ehtasham's relationship. Let's see. Right. Will Sabah and Ehtasham's relationship start? Somebody is not like communicating properly. I feel like one of you could be like giving mixed signals. I feel like there is a potential for a relationship, but maybe one person is very scared, and I feel like even if they want to be with the other, there is continuous weird eye movements and mixed signals because of facial expressions. Somebody is very unconfident about the relationship, and that is why like things are not starting right now. But I feel like, son, you need to act very cool and you need to act very friendly. You just need to talk about the things that you feel, right? Because if you will not say anything, if you will like appear hot and cold or like absent and present at the same time, it's going to be confusing for the other person. Preeti is saying, yes, seriously, ma'am, self-doubt is greater enemy. Yes, yeah, very good. This is so true. Okay, Sukanya, I see your question now. It's like number 5, Sukanya. How my CBT exam for government staff nurse will be like. Okay, I am worried. Let's see. Okay, Sukanya is giving an exam as a government staff nurse. How will that exam go? Okay. So, Sukanya, there is this thing that it is going to be very good. This CBT exam for government staff nurse, you're going to do very well in that exam. Right. Okay. Then we have Preeti saying, within 20 days, I'm having my result, right, for an exam. It will be positive, and will I get the job and be placed? Okay. Preeti Dreamer is saying, that within 20 days, she's having an exam. Will it be positive or will she get a job and be placed in it? Right. I feel like it will be a good result. I feel like you will, I feel like even you will get this job as well. This is what is coming up over here. But I don't know why you're leaving that job after getting that job. Like, Preeti, I feel like you're getting this job, right? Things are working out, but I don't know, something is telling you that you should do something else. Like, follow your gut feeling, but this is what I see. Right. I feel like I'll end this reading at 12. I don't know why my eyes are hurting. If I can do it um for a more time, I'll do it. I've been speaking non-stop in like other readings as well. Okay. Hmm. Right. Okay. I feel like I've done these questions and Preeti saying, okay, ma'am, thank you so much for your reading and guidance. Welcome, Preeti. Okay. So this was really good. I'll like wait till 12, like for 15 more minutes, and if anybody has to ask a question, so we'll see. Hmm. Um, Take care, ma'am. Thank you so much. PDMT Bala, I think so. Ma'am, there is problem in my sister's life. Please check. Let's see. Uh, I feel like your name is Bala. I feel like your sister is born in August 2003, 27. Is there any problem with their sister's life? And what is the problem actually? Can I see that? Hmm. Something related with money? Okay, there is this thing that maybe your sister, there's some issue with money with regards to your sister. Maybe the money goes to the rest of the family, or like she has to spend money on other things. It's like she is working, like doing a lot of work, but she feels like she's not getting enough as a result. There's also another thing. I feel like your sister feels trapped in this situation. Like she feels um like that I'm doing this and that again and again, and I'm still like here. I don't feel like I'm succeeding. Like these type of feelings, I'm seeing them. Right. Vaishu is saying, like number 15, my husband, Gara Ravi Teja's feelings for Gara Vaishnavi, no contact. Okay. So Vaishnavi, okay, Ravi Teja, right. So Ravi Teja, what are Ravi Teja's current feelings for Vaishnavi? My God, why do I feel like your husband has this feeling of pain in their heart, or like they're very sad? Yeah, I was getting this card about this heartbreak. There is this, your husband feels so bad, like there is this heartache. They feel so bad without you. They may be rethinking their decision that should I go back with Vishnu, right? Okay, Drama Zone is saying I heard some noise right now. Is it something bad? Like I didn't hear any noise. Like, are you talking like some noise came from your home, or like from the screen? Can you make it clear, Drama Zone? Thank you. Vishnu is saying new subscriber. Thank you. Okay, Churchill Kumar is saying, like number 17, divine guidance for me. Let's see, is there any divine guidance for Churchill Kumar? Let me pull out some more cards. Right. Is there any divine guidance for Churchill Kumar? Right. We have, right. I'll read it for you, Churchill, right? It says obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. Okay. So okay, Churchill, there is this message that if you were feeling like there is this block in your love life or block in your career life, it is actually lifted up now, and now you will experience progress and forward moving movement with your projects. There is this thing that pray a lot. This is your advice. Pray a lot. Demand what you want from God. Just demand in your prayer. This is coming up. Right. Shipra is saying hi. Hello, Shipra. Akima Khan is saying like number 20 new subscriber. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Okay. Oh, Dramazone is saying the Wi-Fi or mobile data is not working properly. I keep getting disconnected. Um, I've like put my receiver in a very good space and it's not been lagging at all here at my side. If it were like I would have corrected it. Let's see. Okay. Akram's current feelings about Akima separation. Okay. What are Akram's current feelings for Akima? Okay. So Akram is working on his feelings like he wants to move on. He wants to leave. He's forcing himself to leave you. This is coming up. And he's trying to not see anything of your past memories. He's even not trying to think about the good times or like the good things about you. He's just trying to stay numb and he's trying to not think about you. This is what I'm seeing. Right. Vishnu is saying no contact, madam, separation 5 months. Hmm. Yeah, like this person you're asking about Vishnu, they're hurting as well. Churchill Kumar is saying thank you, ma'am, welcome. Okay, Destiny Diamond is saying hi. Hi to you too. Mm, Varsha is saying new subscriber, like 21. Thank you for subscribing, Varsha. Okay, Raghav, current feelings for Varsha in contact. Okay, what is Raghav's current feelings for Varsha? What are Raghav's current feelings for Varsha? What are Raghav's current feelings for Varsha? Why is Raghav hurt about something? Did Varsha say something? Like, yeah, okay, what hurt Raghav? What is wrong with Raghav? Like, I want to ask. Okay, Raghav, I feel like somebody, I don't know, it appears that you two fought, but if you didn't fight, I feel like somebody said something to Raghav. And I don't know, maybe they said something bad about you. This person said something bad about you to Raghav, and he's kind of hurting. He's also like angry about something. This is what I'm seeing. I feel like Raghav really loves you, but maybe you have a lot of impact on this person. Like you could be like even joking about something and he would get hurt internally about it. Okay, Southern Girl is asking, hello, will Joshua and Trina reconcile their marriage? Does Joshua want to move back home? No contact. Does he love Trina? So, will Joshua and Trina reconcile? Their like get back together and like fix their marriage? Will Joshua and Trina like reconcile their marriage? Okay. Does Joshua want to move back home? Okay. Does he love Trina? Let's see. Okay. First of all, does he want to fix his marriage? Yes. Yes, multiply by 100. He wants to fix the marriage. He wants to reconcile in the marriage because he feels like there is this love. Maybe children are involved, or maybe other relatives are involved, and he misses that thing. And does he want to move back? Yes, he wants to move back, but he doesn't want to move back with hurt in his heart, but he wants to move back with good emotions. Does he love Trina? Okay, this is controversial, but I will say it. I feel like this person doesn't love Trina, but they want to move back because they miss the time that was good with Trina. They want to be praised, but I feel like they want to move with because they care about their comfortability, or they care about their the benefits that they had with their this marriage. I feel like there is a lack of love here. If he wants to move back, I feel like Joshua and Trina should get some marriage counseling or some couple counseling, because that is very, very important. Right? Okay. Medicinable is here, ma'am. Anshu this on this side. Um, Okay. Hi Anshu. Okay, I don't know. I rudely behaved with an uncle on bus today as he asked me where will you go. I said अपने काम से काम रखो cause I don't know being a girl. I am regretting and crying. I am crashing and crying guidance regarding my manifest. Okay. Um. Right. Okay, Anshu. I will ask. Okay. The person who asked like where are you going, like what intention did that uncle have, that person have? Okay, he was just trying to be an elder and trying to have some small talk. Okay, Anshu kind of misbehaved. um what did that uncle feel? I just want to see. That uncle felt like, okay, I feel like that uncle isn't angry on you. I feel like that uncle understands that, you have to be careful of, like, that girls have to be careful, like they can't just disclose where they're going. So he felt hurt, but he feels like maybe you're scared, so he isn't minding that, although he's hurt. And I feel like, Anshu, there is this thing that if anybody you don't know asks you where will you go, it is very important that you don't tell that person as a girl. Like, this is also my advice. Even if you feel bad about it, you can say it, decline politely that I don't want to tell where I'm going. Right? You can just say it very politely. No need to be rude. Like, if you feel like somebody is just asking and they might be a good person, but nobody should know unless they're actually, like, your relative, or like if they're your parents, etc. Right? So you did good, but yeah, like, don't be that rude. Right? You could have just said that, I don't want to tell you, please excuse me, like that. Okay, but you did well by not telling. I know you will feel like uncomfortable because as women we are told to please other people and do, like, be obedient, and if anybody is asking what you're going to do, we have to explain them everything. You shouldn't explain everything, especially in an environment or in a culture where you're like at danger, at risk, and where we listen to such stories where, um bad things happen. So we have to be careful, right? So nothing bad. And that uncle also understood. And but yeah, like at that time he was very sad and he felt, but he realized that, it's okay. Like, okay. And guidance regarding my manifestation, what should I do? Okay, Anshu is asking about guidance regarding her manifestation and what should she do. Okay, I have this card for you. By this I feel like that you're actually you're actually very close to being on a higher vibration. There is this advice to you that please visit gardens or visit places where there are these plants and trees that will help you in your manifestation. Try to go in a garden, sit under the tree where there is greenery, and um, your manifestation will come true. Like this is coming up because you will be at peace at that area. Right. So, Raghi, okay, Raghi is saying Sumesh real intentions towards Raghi. On and off, he is with third party. Then why he came to me? He hurt me a lot. Why he did it? Okay. So, what are Sumesh's real intentions towards Raghi? What are Sumesh's real intentions towards Raghi? Right. Let's see. Right. Okay, we have these cards, but I would want to see something else. Why did he? Okay, he's with third party. Why did he come? Like, why did he hurt you? Very weird, but okay. Okay, Raghi, I hope you're here with me. Now, this is important stuff that I'm going to say. First of all, I'm covering certain cards because they're like these images without clothes, so I'll be very careful. The thing is, Raghi, you're a very fun person to be with, right? I feel like this Sumesh was just feeling good being with you. You were funny, or like you were doing your thing. But I feel like this Sumesh is very scared of commitment with anybody. I feel like this person has these issues and they need to overcome their issues with relationships, or they'll mess up and ruin every relationship that they come across. Right? This person is greedy. They're not going to be happy with only one person. Like, even if they one day, like this is, I'm telling you about the unhealed Sumesh. Yes, if Sumesh ever tries to work on themselves and try to be a better person, that would be another story. But right now Sumesh is like this person that even if they marry someone, they will still cheat because they're never happy with one person. This is what I'm seeing. And there is this, okay, I'm very careful while saying this, but he doesn't care that other people get hurt. I know this sounds bad, but he doesn't care. This is what I'm seeing, right? Okay. So Raghi, there is this thing. If somebody doesn't care about you, if somebody is hurting you because of their own selfishness, and they're not only hurting you, they're hurting other people as well. If a person doesn't care about your others, they will never care about like you properly, even if they love you, even if they commit to you. A selfish person is always a selfish person until and unless they try to change themselves or become a good person. Like this is coming up, right? Okay. Varsha is saying, thank you, ma'am. 100% correct reading. Okay, no problem. Right. Sweta. Shweta, I think so. Yeah. She's saying new subscriber. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Like number 21. Feelings of Nirav Kamdar. Will Nirav contact me? No contact. Okay, let's see. So Shweta is asking, if I pronounce your name incorrectly, I'm very sorry. I'll try my best to say each and everyone's name as perfectly as I can. Okay, Sweta is saying, what are Nirav's feelings for Sweta? Okay, let's see this person's feelings for you, right? And will Nirav contact her? Let's see. Right. Okay, let's see their current feelings. Oh my god, okay. Okay, we have some tough cards over here, but we'll discuss them. I feel like Nirav thinks that you're very 18 plus attractive. Like Nirav, whenever Nirav sees your physical appearance or your body shape, he's very attracted to that. But apart from that, I feel like I don't know why Nirav doesn't want to think about emotions, right? Nirav is thinking about lust and physical pleasures and not about like opening up to somebody, not about sharing your true self or like living like partners. This is what I'm seeing, right? Then the last thing you asked me was, will he contact you? Yes, he will contact you, but now you have taken this reading, and I would want to, like, it's like totally your choice whether you want to listen to it or not. But, relationships aren't only built on physical things. There should be mental chemistry as well, there should be mental understanding as well, right? If a person isn't going to offer you emotional stability as well in a relationship, then you'll always feel like things are on a roller coaster. So you have to like see if a person is like fully invested in you and not only invested in your body, right? Okay. um Vishnu is saying my husband's reunion chances. Okay. I think I did it, but I'll do it again. Because I don't remember. Vishnu, her husband's, like, okay, Vishnu's chances of reconciliation with the husband. Hmm. I feel like there are not very good chances, but if you will sit down together like adults and not only alone, with somebody sitting between you, and you resolve your issues, only then you can reunite, right? It's not going to happen on your own, on its own. If you want to reconcile, there should be a third party, like a mediator in between, and you can sit with your husband and like talk like adults without blaming each other or without like being angry, like actually talking about the things that happened and how you're going to fix that. Only then you can reunite. This is what I'm seeing. Shweta is asking, is my question visible? Yes. Right. Okay. Grace is saying hi. Hello, Grace. I hope you're doing well. Anshu is saying, actually, I didn't want to be rude, but at that moment, I said what came to my mind, and I know I was rude. I asked sorry to that uncle in my mind and even to the universe, God. Yeah, Anshu, I feel like, Anshu, it's very, this is an innate response that if some man is going to ask you, like, where you're going, it sounds creepy because in our society, right? I'm from Pakistan and it's almost the same, right? It's the same in Pakistan, it's the same in India. Like, women have to be very careful and girls have to be careful when they're alone. You shouldn't disclose where you're going. And when I was like looking at that uncle, I feel like he was just bored and he just wanted to talk. But after, when you scolded him, he realized that, it's kind of your response, and he understood that, right? That he shouldn't be asking random stranger girls that where they're going. So it's okay, it's very good that you asked for forgiveness, but next time if anybody asks, just like ignore them, or like you can say that, please don't ask me that. It's not good to ask people that, like that, so it would be better, right? So Yefo is saying, like 24, why did Rajiv hurt me? Does he really regret his behavior? Does he deserve another chance? Very important question. I feel like it is a very important question for you, Yefo. Okay, let's see. Why did Rajiv hurt her? He just blurted out things. He didn't care. He was angry. And okay, so he regrets it. Okay. Does he actually regret what he did? He regrets it. Okay. And does he deserve another chance? Let's see. Does Rajiv deserve another chance? No. No. And let me tell you why. I feel like, yes, Rajiv is actually very, like, aware that he did, like, behave rudely, etc. But I feel like this is a habit. Like, this person has a habit. Yes, if they go to a therapist or a psychologist and correct this habit, work on themselves, very good. But I'm not seeing that happen. I'm seeing that you are like kicking this person out of your home because you've had enough, because you can't, you, I know, even if you give him another chance, he will hurt you again. Like, this is what I see. Right. Ragi is saying, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, universe. No problem. Welcome. Okay. Right. Okay. Anshu is saying, can you ask this man that why am I feeling anxious and crashing again and again regarding my manifestation? And I prayed to Lord Shiva too today. Okay, let's see. Why is Anshu feeling like anxious and crashing regarding her manifestation? Like, what's going on? Because it's working? Okay, because your manifestation is like finally working. Okay, there is this thing that your subconscious cannot accept that your manifestation will work. Your subconscious is telling you again and again that, I don't know, like, maybe it will not work. Would it work or not? What will happen? I don't know. Nothing is for sure. But you're like actually very close to your manifestation. I feel like you have this fear, right? Keep on praying, right? Keep on manifesting. And you know, the what is the trick about manifestation? That you believe in it. Only then manifestations come true. Not only then will they also come true when you don't properly believe in them, but they are very fast when you are, and when you have faith in your manifestation, right? When you're like very sure about your manifestation. So keep on praying and things will get better. And whenever you start feeling anxious, just tell yourself that, you know, everybody feels fear and it's totally normal to feel fearful at some time in your life. It's okay. We're humans after all. Okay, Southern Girl is saying hello, it's Antia, right? And Tierra, Trina's true friends. Did one of them remove money out of my car yesterday? Okay. Um right. Is Antia and Tierra. Okay, okay. This is how you're asking. Antia and Tierra, are they Trina's true friends? Okay. And did one of them remove money out of her car? Let's see. Okay, so there are these two girls, Antia and Tiara, right? If I'm not pronouncing the names correctly, I'm very sorry. But okay. Like, are they true friends of Trina? We have Magician and we have Temperance. Okay. And did they like remove money from Trina's car yesterday? Did any one of them? And who did it? Okay, yes. Okay. Did both of them do it together? Yes. What? Okay. Okay. Trina. Trina, when I was like picking out your cards, there was this feeling that both of these, like Andia and Tiara, they think that they're your friends, right? They feel like, you know, we're friends. And I feel like they were out of money and like they think that they'll take out this money, and when they will get their own money they will put it back in your place and you wouldn't know, like, or even if you know, like, you would get your money. It's not like we're stealing money, we're just borrowing it temporarily. I'm seeing that Tiara and Antia, they have like very weird definitions of friendship. They think that they're friends with you, but if I sense a lot of toxicity in their behaviors, and both of them actually took the money together because we have these two page of cups and page of wands. One of them could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The other could be Cancer, Scorpio, and or Pisces. like water and fire energy that I'm seeing from them. So uh, that's not very nice, taking money out of people's places. But some people think it's fine. And yes, you can talk to them once that please don't do that, and I know you did that, don't. But if they continue doing it, then obviously you have to separate yourself from them, because nothing is more valuable than your peace of mind, right? Okay, too young to be is asking, like 25. Palak, right? Palak. Will I get into MBA college next year? Let's see. Is Palak getting into an MBA college next year? Let's see. Hmm. Right. I feel like, Palak, your exam will be delayed or like something. Okay, yes, you will get admission, but there is this thing that's like something is getting delayed. Maybe there is this, um, like maybe your exam is delayed. Maybe you have um, maybe you have an exam, suppose on 25th January, and the institution has some problems, and they will take it in August. Like, there is a huge gap, but you're like getting your admission, I feel like, but you should be prepared for something unexpected, right? Okay. Amy Gross is saying hi. Hello, Amy. Okay, Drama Zone is saying, ma'am, I heard some stories about Jay. Is it really true? Let's see. So, Drama Zone heard certain stories about a person, Jay. Are they actually true stories? Okay, they could be like 50% true, but there is like 50% extra added spice to it. Um, but it's not completely true, right? It's like somewhat true, not exactly. Right. Okay, try English. Shanjali is saying, ma'am, does Arun love Anjali? Okay, Anjali. Or not. Okay, let's see. Does Arun love Anjali? Let's ask this. Okay, does Arun love Anjali? Hmm. Okay. I got the Seven of Cups, the World card, and the Tower card. Right. I have these three cards. I don't want to show certain cards because they're like these images without clothes, so I'm like pretty careful. So why is he like seeing other women? Like, and why is he interested in other women as well at the same time? Like, what is going on? Hmm. Okay, Arun likes you. You're beautiful and all that, but Arun has his eyes on other women as well. I feel like Anjali. Okay, there is this thing. I feel like it's important. I hope you're here with me. Anjali, some people view their spouses or their partners, like girlfriend or boyfriends, like clothes. The way they switch clothes, the way they want to wear every color. So, um, I would be very careful around Arun, right? I think like you should also be careful. This is like what I see, but obviously you're there, you're observing the situation even better, you would know better. But this is what the cards have said. Okay, Miss Neka is saying hello. Hello. Um, Anshu is saying thank you so much for your readings, heart. Oh, welcome. Yes, subconscious is again and again resisting me. You're such a sweetie. We're just divided by borders, else it would be so good. You really guide like a sister, elder sister. Oh, thank you so much. And ma'am, one last thing. Okay, but okay. Try English. Anjali is saying, ma'am, please tell me does. Okay, I answered that, right? Okay. Anshu is saying, ma'am, one last thing. How to not let 3D trigger, because people say persistent end state, but what actually end state is, nobody tells and explain what persistence is, and we feel delusional. Hmm. You know, There are many ways to explain it. It would be a very long topic if I start explaining it. Hmm. But I feel like I will open up the community. I'll make up a community. There is a feature in YouTube that if you are subscribed to me, you also get invited into a group where you can have these discussions. And I can also answer, or like you can even ask me to explain on certain topics. So we can also do that. But like everybody has a different perspective. But what I say is that uh, the physical world and the spiritual world are connected and disconnected at the same time. And it's very possible to exist in both at the same time as well. Um, it depends on your frequency as well. Everybody has a different way of achieving that. So it's like that. Okay. Ma'am, it's a fun story. Yesterday on Reddit, one of person tried to trick me that they will read my energy when I share a pic of my body and I ended up playing them. It was time waste for me to be honest. There are a lot of scammers actually. So that's very bad actually, but okay. Weird people. Right. Too young to be is saying I do have an exam on 25 Jan. Okay. I was actually seeing 25 January like written in front of my eyes. Okay. But that person thought I'm in his trap. Man, what's 2026 gonna bring me specifically in starting 3 months? Okay. Uh, Anshu is asking, right, what is 2026 going to bring for her? Like, okay, the first 3 months, January, February, and March. Or how are they going to be like for Anshu? Maybe we're learning a different language. This is what I'm like actually clearly seeing. Maybe you're learning certain grammar about a language or like some poetry. Okay, somebody is my family is like my family member is sleeping with me and like they're snoring. Okay, ignore that. I feel like you're learning some language, maybe grammar, about grammar, literature, poetry, and you're like I feel like you've developed interest in that, and you're showing off as well. You're showing off to your friends that I have learned this and that. You're like very happy. I feel like the 14th of February or the 15th of February is going to be a little bit tough for you. um, Maybe you're going to have these overthinking thoughts, negative thoughts, but just try to cope with that at that time, like 14 and 15th Feb. Apart from that, I feel like you're like learning and enjoying a lot. I feel like in January, February, March, you're going to start learning something and it's going to increase your thinking ability. Okay, Anjali is saying thank you so much, ma'am. Heart, welcome. Naveen is here. Hello, Naveen. I hope you're doing well. Finally, I found you online again. No, you're spot on as always. Can I ask? Yeah, sure, Naveen. Um, do ask. Um, it's good to be back online again after such a long time, but I am very happy to make time tonight. Okay, Drama Zone is saying, will I get opportunities in 2026 to earn money and respect? Okay, is Drama Zone like getting these opportunities for money, to earn money and respect in 2026? Okay, you're earning a lot of money. I feel like people are very jealous about that. Okay, don't tell people that you're earning money. Like, they'll try to, because they'll try to sabotage it. Okay, you're earning a lot of money. About that respect part, I feel like um Drama Zone, there is this, I don't know why I get that there are very negative people around you. I don't know, like maybe there are these people who hate you. I remember when I was doing your reading in the past, it was coming up. Like you're surrounded by people who hate you and who are actually jealous. It's not like hatred, but it's like I feel like um okay, you might have some skill in video editing or like something um involving movies. But I'm just saying that you can edit videos, or like, even, I'm not good with these terms, like graphic designing, stuff like that, or maybe drawing something, right? You're very good with that. I feel like you're with these people who are like, who feel like they're in a competition with you. Yes, you're gaining money, you're earning money, but please try not to tell people around you. Like, this is my advice, right? Okay, it could be a group. You're in a group of people, you're in a community, this is coming up, right? And they hate you. Like, not all of them, but the majority, like, it's actually very negative, right? So please, if you can, pray for protection around you, that will work out, right? Okay, Yeful is saying, will my divorce be granted? I am hurting so much, but I'm convinced he won't change. I love him, but I can't live like that. Okay, that's very sad to hear. Let's see. Will Yeful's divorce be granted? Will they get a divorce? Okay, it will be delayed. There are problems coming, like in getting a divorce, but I feel like you'll get it. Hmm. There is a lot of, like, I feel like it will take time actually. It's not going to be very quick. It will take time. Um, there is this thing, Yeful, that I know that, sometimes we love somebody, but they don't love us that much, right? And it's actually very hurting that we love somebody and they don't love back. It creates an emptiness in the heart. And it looks like you're hurting a lot. And there is this advice for you: be strict. Even if you're crying on the inside, appear strong, appear strict, like a principal of a school or like some teacher, like appear, stand firm, be very clear. Even if you feel like you'll start shaking or like you would faint, just pretend that you're okay in front of other people. Be strict. This is coming up, this is your advice for a quicker divorce. Like when you're sad and when you are like trying to process your emotions, that will actually cause the divorce to delay. But yeah, one can't live like that, there should be balance of love on both the sides. um Right. Miss Nika is saying, hello, can I ask a question? Yes, all you have to do is like this video, right? Mention the like number and ask your question. Okay, that's it. Yeful is saying, I want to let you know you are very kind and sweet. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for doing this. Oh, thank you so much. Love you. Right. Miss Nika is saying, I'm new here. Yeah, like, welcome, Nika. Drama Zone is saying, finally, a woman taking a step for her self respect, ma'am. Yeah, like, if somebody doesn't respect you, it's better to leave. It's very important. Although it hurts. Although it hurts. But at times we have to make difficult decisions. Naveen is saying, what future you see between Oli Srobona and Naveen, right? And there is a guy which he keeps going to and forth. I don't know why, what the guy actually provides. Okay, okay. He's also saying Instagram shows names something are not full name given. Hmm. Right. Okay. Oli Srobona and Naveen. Okay. What is the future between these two people, Oli Srobona and Naveen? Like, what is the future of this connection? Hmm. Where is the future of this connection? Too many cards, too many cards. Right. What is the future of the connection between them? To and forth movement, coming back, going, and then realization. Okay. This is like very important. But I would want to pick another card, like why does she keep on going back and forth like to another guy? What is like that guy giving her? Like what is happening? Hmm. Okay. Okay. How is Naveen with this person? I want to ask this. Hmm. Okay, Naveen, I feel like this question is kind of wrong that what does that guy actually provides? It's not like that. I feel like that guy seems familiar to this Olis Robona person. Let me just tell you, like, explain it to you. First of all, this person, this girl, I feel like it's a woman. Okay, Olis Robona, they have like a very broken personality, right? I feel like there is this thing in them that I don't know, there is this internal feeling that I can never get love, and they self sabotage everything. Oli Strobona actually builds up her life, or her, like, their life, and then she breaks it up herself. This is a self destructive pattern. I feel like um, you too need couple counseling. Why am I saying this? Because she could get counseling by herself, but I feel like it should be together. This person, the person she is going towards again and again, that person actually makes her feel like he is family. Like, I feel like this person kind of resembles some family member of Olis Robona. And that is why she feels like, I should uh, meet them. I should talk to this person. But this person, the person she's going towards again and again, is also a manipulator, and they're like manipulating Olis Robona. She is kind of repeating that pattern that she had with her family while growing up. I know it sounds complicated, but there is a whole deep story behind her behavior. And I feel like she needs to stop self sabotaging. Like, if she has found somebody like Naveen who likes her, who wants to be with her, it's time that she ends this deficiency mindset, and she needs therapy. Okay, Oli Strabona needs okay, I don't know why I'm like I'm not saying it in a bad way. Like, some people actually have weird traumas from their childhood, and when they're like even adults, they think like they've overcome everything, but the things are still deep inside them. They break themselves up again, they hurt their loved ones, and they ruin their lives by themselves, and it's not like something intentional. So if you can, like, you can, like, discuss this, like why is this and that happening, uh why are we behaving like this and that. But there is another thing, Naveen. If somebody is not taking you as a first and only choice, and you're like treated as somebody who can be discarded, then it's not okay, right? You have to also realize this. Okay. um Naveen is saying we are in no contact. So she's with that person, right? But uh, she is like, that person reminds her of somebody from the past, like from some family member. She has a lot of problems, Naveen. But if she can overcome them, very good, right? But if she's going to stay like this forever, it's going to be difficult for you to live a happy life as well, and healthy life as well, right? Okay. Happy is saying, why is he stalking me? Okay, let's see. Okay, Happy is asking about a person. Why is that person stalking Happy? Somebody is obsessed with you. I feel like you're very like, there is this thing that you're very creative. You're very good with words, or like there's something very unique about your personality, like that stands out. I don't know why I'm hearing fruity. This might be relevant. I'm also hearing colorful, fruity, colorful. And this person thinks that you are very cool, and they're like trying to, I don't know, like I feel like they're just looking at you. There is no purpose. They're just looking at you. Very weird. You're interesting, but it's very weird. Like there is no reason actually. There is no reason. But they're obsessed with you. Like this is the most thing that I can say. Okay, Penny is saying I have no contact at all. Who did me wrong? I didn't understand your question, Penny. Like who did you wrong? Like this, I think this is what you're asking. Who did Penny wrong? Let's ask it like this. Who did Penny wrong? You had to leave a situation. Somebody judged you for like having your own lifestyle choices. I feel like somebody showed you an opportunity that you can do this and that with them, and then they showed their disinterest. I could be wrong, but I need to have full information on your question. But I see that, Penny, there is this advice also that if somebody is like showing you doubt even before starting something, they will do you wrong. Like that is a red flag. I feel like, Penny, you need to be able to see red flags more clearly, and there's also a message actually. After the 10th of February or the 12th of February, you're going to see red flags very clearly. This came up very prominently, so like I had to say it. But before that, I feel like I don't know why there is this fogginess in your eyesight, even, or like there's something foggy in front of you. You can't see people for who they are, but you have to sit down and observe things before trusting anyone. Right. Naveen is saying, yes, very true, exactly. We are in no contact. Right. Viame is saying, hello, dear, my name is Uyam. Okay, I hope I'm not pronouncing it wrong, but Uyam, right? Uyam is saying, hello, please can you tell me about Abdurrahman's feelings towards me and what he tends to do for next, right? Will he express his feelings? Okay. Okay. Uyam is asking about Abdurrahman's feelings, right? What are his feelings towards Uyam? Let's see. Okay, right. What are his feelings towards Uyam? Right. Okay, these are the feelings, and we'll ask right, what he tends to do as a next step. Will he express his feelings? Right. Okay, let's see. Abdul Rahman thinks that Uyam is very beautiful. She's attractive. There is this term that she's hot, like physically attractive as well. She is like the wife material. This is what I'm hearing. And he should marry you. Right? These are the things that are coming up. Like, I feel like Abdul Rahman is seeing your pros and cons. Like, he has done this to-do list about you. Like, does Uyam has uh, a good face? Tick. Does she have a good like, let me just explain it to you because it's coming like this. Like, does Uyam has a good face? Tick. Does she have a good body? Tick. Is she obedient? Tick. Is she submissive? Tick. Like, these are these things, like typical things you expect from a conservative person, that this and that, this and that, this and that, like kind of like a checklist. This is what he's uh, thinking about you. I'm not seeing feelings because there is a little bit of feelings, right? But mostly it is about lust and sexual attraction, right? Okay, what does he? Okay, he tends to approach you. He wants you to fall head over heels with him. His next plan is to seduce you more, to attract you more, to pull you towards him. His next plan is to dominate you. I don't know why he's seeing you like a project. This is so weird. Okay, but okay. Will he express his feelings? Mm, no. Why? Okay, because you're going to fail one of the test. Okay, okay. If you don't want to claim my message, you're most welcome. But please hear me out first, right? This person thinks right now that you would behave very inferiorly, or you'll behave like a subhuman person in front of him, like you will obey him. If he says go jump off the building, you'll say okay my lord. Like, this is what I'm hearing. So but you, like, when he'll be with you, he'll realize that you're actually not like this. You're like a normal human who has her own rights and who has these opinions about life, and he's going to feel threatened. I'll ask again, right? Will he express his feelings? Let's see. He might express his feelings, but um, I don't know why I'm seeing him run away after that. I just want to make sure, because I'm very sorry. Like, if my answers might hurt you, right? I'm sorry beforehand, but and I might be wrong, right? But I have to tell you what comes here, right? Is he a red flag? Is this person a red flag? Yeah, but okay, but it's totally your choice, right? It's totally your choice to be with that person or not, but okay, it's totally your choice. Okay, Chesta is saying, like number 34, when will Anane confess his feelings to me? No contact. Okay. Right. Chester is saying, when will Anane confess his feelings to her? When will Anane confess his feelings to her? Well, when will Anane confess his feelings to her? In a month? Okay. Okay. This person, Anane, is actually planning on expressing his feelings, but they're like very slow. I don't know why they're taking advice from some other woman. Like, this Anane is like sitting with someone, and they're like, please, please tell me what to do next. I don't know anything. I don't want to make a mistake. And that is why they're like taking their time. They're like, I don't know why they're watching a lot of podcasts or like videos on how to tell her your feelings, like stuff like that. So like they're like thinking a lot. But yeah, very soon, like in a month or two, they will confess their feelings. But I don't know, there was this misunderstanding in the relationship. This is what I feel like. But I feel like it is resolving. Okay. Anshu is saying, ma'am, actually, I am doing affirmations for Lokendra. No contact. Does he feel any impact due to my affirmations, which are actually manifestations? Right. Okay. Um. Right. What does this person Lokendra feel like? Is there any impact of medicinables in? Okay. Manifestation. Yeah, I feel like he has this dreams about you. Lokendra is seeing you in his dreams. You come in his dreams. He's traveling with you in his dreams. Then he wakes up and he tells himself that they are just dreams and don't think about them. But Anshu, I want to ask, like, why do you want to attract a person who doesn't want you back? You have to ask yourself these difficult questions. I don't want to say that you should feel ashamed because of these feelings. We're all human in the end. We have certain feelings. It's normal. But just ask yourself this, right? Okay, Naveen is saying, What future you see exactly? I wanted her to get out of this. Let's see. Okay, so Naveen asked about a girl, about a woman, and what is the like future I'm seeing? Like, he wanted her to get out of this, and right, she will get out of it, but it will not be that quick. Hmm. Okay, is Naveen going to get her out of it? Hmm. Hmm. Is Naveen going to like end up with her? No, no. Okay. So there's one thing, Naveen. I feel like there are like these two things. Okay. First of all, that if somebody does not wish to be saved, you can't save that person. Like if somebody is trying to jump off a cliff again and again, you're actually grabbing that person, you're like telling them, please don't jump off a cliff, please don't do that, but they're like again and again jumping off the cliff. There's a time that when you can't save that person, right? And you can't stay stuck trying to pull that person by the arms and making them not fall, right? I feel like this person that you're asking about, she will heal because of your words, but at that time you would have moved on. Like, she will always remember you in good words in the future. Right now, she can't see it, but when time will pass, because the person she's with will also deceive her. This is what I'm seeing. Then she will like actually start thinking that Naveen was the one who was understanding of her, and she's actually going to remember you in good books. But maybe in the future you two could end up together, but right now, because this card was here, like the five of pentacles is about like somebody's moving on, somebody's like, okay, I give up. Like this is, I'm very sorry like if you feel hurt because of this, but it was coming up. Sometimes in life we have to make tough decisions, right? Okay, Aryan is saying hi, hello. Can I ask you one question? Yes, just mention your like number and your question. Right, Aryan is saying 2007. Okay, 21/5. Okay, Janvi Nimse. Okay, 2007. Third person involved between us will be removed. Can we both come back in the relationship again? Okay, Aryan is 2007 and Janvi is also Janhavi, I think so, is also 2007, right? Third person involved. Okay. So Aryan is asking that Janhavi and Aryan, like there's this third person involved between them. Will that person be removed? Like is that person getting removed? Okay. Can we both come back to the relationship again? Like he's asking. Can they both come back to the relationship again? Hmm. Okay, what is this third person doing actually? Like he's wearing masks and he's like, okay, okay, okay. This is very okay, Aryan. This is very weird, but okay, you have to listen. I feel like this third person, doesn't love Janvi. They hate you. They're jealous of you that you were with Janvi, and this third person wanted to break you up. Basically, they are with Janvi not because this third person loves her, but because that third person wanted to see you cry. They wanted to see your life get ruined, right? And this third person is just using Janvi, but Janvi is not realizing. Why? Because this third party person is an excellent manipulator. Excellent manipulator. Like actor level, Oscar level manipulator, right? So I'm also seeing Janvi is involved and like properly manipulated and etc etc. But what I'm seeing, like you asked, can we both come back to the relationship again. Okay, these are two major arcana cards and they're very strong. They can be interpreted in different ways, but how I see it, because there is this death card. I feel like you are um, leaving Janvi behind temporarily, right? You're not begging her anymore. And you're like, okay, if you're with that third party, you're most welcome, and you stop crying over her. This third party will leave Janvi in an instant, because the purpose of the third party was to make you suffer, but you're not suffering. You're happily living your life. Like, suppose if you even start acting like that, I don't care. I'm okay. Okay, if Janvi wanted to be with somebody else, she's most welcome to leave, and I'm just going to live my life, etc., etc. Right? The third party is going to get so frustrated and angry that they will start misbehaving with Janvi, etc., etc. Then Janvi will realize, oh, this person was a red flag. She might come to you, but you two are kind of like putting up these points in a relationship, that what are the totally acceptable things and what are the non unacceptable things. Like, it's kind of becoming like that. But Aryan, I want to advise you something because of it. If somebody is with Janvi just to piss you off, uh pretend that you don't care. This is coming up, because the target isn't Janvi, the target is you. Okay, so Anshika is saying, like number 32, hi. Anshika here. Okay, if you hear snoring in the background, please ignore it. Okay. Okay. Anshika here. Want to know why has Saransh Agarwal, right, broken up with Anshika all of a sudden last month? Does he have any thoughts for reconciliation currently? No contact situation. Hmm. Just give me a moment. I feel like the charging is dropping. Let me just um how do I put it? Give me a minute, please. Right. Okay. I'm back. Okay. Anshika, let's see your question. Anshika is saying, I want to know why has Saransh broken up with okay. Why has Saransh broken up with Anshika? Let's see. Why has Saransh broken up with okay. There was this power struggle between you two. Hmm. Right. Does he have any thoughts for reconciliation? Hmm. No contact situation. Okay. This is very clear. This Saransh really loves you. But I don't know why Saransh is developing this ego. I see an ego energy. Maybe there is this thing that maybe Saransh, the friends of Saransh, they started calling Saransh as that he is always after his girl, that he's such a feminine man, some taunt like that, that you're always after your girlfriend or you're after your wife or like that. Why do you obey your girl so much? And like those men are laughing. And then Saransh started feeling like maybe I'm not strict enough, or maybe this is the wrong relationship. Like, I'm feeling that he took advice from some very shady and weird people and ended up breaking up with you. He is thinking that, I lost a very good relationship. I was unhappy every day the moment I was away from Anshika, and I have to reconcile with her. I feel like if Saransh comes up to you, this is my opinion, that please, Anshika, we should patch up, or we should get back together. I feel like before accepting him, you two need to have a conversation on why there was a breakup in the first place. That is important, and he needs to be transparent with that, and both of you should try on how to fixing the matter, right, instead of blaming. Right. Anshu is saying, and one very last question, as I told you before, I have OICL AO prep exam in 10th Jan, but due college and other stuff, I haven't prepared that well. Can I still clear if I try to give my best in remaining 15 days? Okay. Um, can Anshu, like, if Anshu gives 15 days to that, can she still do best in the exam? It's kind of difficult. This is coming up. But if you just stay in your room, and if you just stay in your room and don't do anything else, only then you can be successful. Like if you just stay in your room, if you don't see anything else except for like eating and sleeping, if you don't do anything else apart from that, then you can do it. But it's like very difficult, like if you're like just doing it a little, right? Um Okay, Vyame, I don't remember your name. I'm very sorry. Can you even tell me, can you also tell me the name, like the meaning of your name? Oyam. It's a very new name for me, so if I forget it, I'm very sorry. Right. Yeah. Naveen is saying one more thing. Why am I like moving it? Okay. Okay. Hmm. I want to put it over here. Right. Naveen is saying one more thing. Will Oli eventually realize and come back for reconciliation? And if yes, when? Because at some point I loved her truly, but now I'm losing hope. Okay, and will the guy leave? Right. So, will Oli eventually realize? Okay, Naveen, there is one thing. This guy is also showing her money. Also, okay, but I feel like that is very irrelevant. Okay. Um, will Oli eventually realize and come back for after realization, and will she reconcile? Like it's okay, Naveen. It's like uh, she is coming, but it's too late. This is what I'm seeing. That she is coming, like she's not. Um, yeah, like I feel like she is coming, but after a long time, and you'll be like, I'm done with everything. Like I've moved on. And this is what I'm seeing. You're also a little bit angry at her, like, why are you here so late? Like this. Okay. Dramazone is saying, when will Damien find his girlfriend? Okay, let's ask. When will Damien find his girlfriend? When will Damien find his girlfriend? Very soon, like after 4 months. He's not going to be single. He's with someone. Right now, I don't know why Damien is trying to stay away from a relationship. I feel like, I don't know why Damien is like, many women are approaching him. It's not like he's not finding anyone, but he is like kind of ignoring people right now. But in 4 months, he is getting with someone. Right. Naveen, I feel like, it will be very late. It will not be quickly, but it will be late when the guy will leave. Right. Abdur Rahman is working with me, okay. Okay. Lovely is saying, like number 38, I am a Cancer and I'm torn between should I stay or leave my Leo love interest, currently no contact. Let's answer Lovely's question. She is like she cannot decide whether should she stay or leave. Let's see. If she stays, how would it be? If she leaves, how would it be? Right. So let's see. If you stay, you'll keep on waiting. But if you leave, you'll find somebody better. I feel like this Leo love interest isn't that compatible. Like you can wait for this person. It's totally up to you. But what I see from this is that you're going to find a much better person if you move on. This is what I'm seeing. Right? Let's see another question. Right. Okay. Cheshta is saying, ma'am, from whom he is asking us there any tarot reader is whom he is asking is there any tarot reader? No, he's asking from like I saw somebody's like let's see. Is this person Chester asking about, are they like asking any tarot reader? Okay. Are they like going to some life coach? Are they like seeing some podcast or videos? Okay, they're like watching videos from a tarot reader. Chester. This is what I'm seeing. Okay. Yash is saying like number 39. I was able to go to Somnath Mandi with my family. I didn't get your question, Yash. I did not understand your question, Yash, about Somnath Mandi. If you can like repeat it, that would be very good. Okay, sorry. I like you can you please write your name with all the questions so that I can like repeat it, right? Dear, could you please tell me about Zachariah's feelings towards me? Is he a red flag? Okay, is Zachariah a red flag? Let's see. Is Zachariah a red flag? No, Zachariah is not a red flag. Yeah, Zachariah might appear as a red flag, but it's only the ascendant. What are Zachariah's feelings towards Vayamito? Vayamito. The world card. Zachariah tries not to feel anything for you. This is what I'm seeing. Zachariah thinks that you're like conventionally beautiful, but Zachariah doesn't want to feel emotions. Like Zachariah is scared of emotions. Zachariah wants to run away from emotions. Like this is what I'm seeing. Zachariah could be toxic, but not a red flag toxic. You know, red flag is a big thing, but Zachariah has his toxicity. Right. Nicholas is saying, "Can you give me a love reading, please?" Okay. Let's see. A love reading for Nicholas. So, um, okay, what is like coming up for love for Nicholas? You're getting very lucky in love. Okay, a married friend is going to introduce you to a person, Or maybe if you are with a person already, some married couple is going to try to strengthen the bond between you and this person. Like if you're single, Nicholas, you're finding somebody and some married friend is going to arrange that date with you. But if you're already with someone, I feel like some married couple is coming up and they're like telling you that, good things about each other and trying to create a more stronger bond. I see a very lucky love life ahead of you. There is a lot of luck in love. Like if you're looking for someone or if you're already with someone, expect very romantic stuff going on. Expect good romantic dates. Right? This is coming up. Izzy is here. Hello, Izzy. Like number 42. Reconciliation with ex. Right, give me a moment. I think I need water. Right, okay. I was texting my sister to bring me water. Okay. Um, Izzy is saying reconciliation with an ex Aries. Thank you. Okay. Would there be a reconciliation with an ex? Let's see. In case of Izzy, is there a reconciliation with this Aries ex? I feel like it's very difficult. I feel like your ex has already made up their mind. Thank you. This ex has already um, developed some anger or hateful feelings towards you, and they don't want to listen to your side of the story, or they don't. I don't know. There's nothing coming up about like compromise or reconciliation. It's like they're hurting, they're angry. It's something like that. This is coming up. Okay. Anshika is saying yes, true. I'll definitely ask him if he comes back. Thanks for the reading. No problem. Aryan Aryan is saying, thank you so much, dear ma'am. I'm really feeling positive now by your readings. Welcome. Nikki is saying, like number 42. Ma'am Pankil Lakra. Current feelings for Nikki Thiga. No contact since October 2024. Will reunion happen? Right. Let's see. Pankil Lakra's current feelings for Nikki Thiga. Let's see. What are Pankil Lakra's current feelings for Nikki Thiga? Pankil wants to ignore you. Like, I feel like Pankil is. Okay, this is coming up. If this is not true, like, I'm very sorry, but this is coming up. I feel like there is this thing that Pankil might have tried some addiction thing to forget about you, like smoking or like some drug or like some drinking, stuff like that. Because Pankil doesn't want to think about you, because Pankil actually liked you. But Pankil is trying to ignore the thoughts of you. He's taking maybe alcohol or something addictive or something sedative. Is a reunion happening? Pankil is okay. Is a reunion happening? Yes, there is a chance of reunion. Why? Okay, There is a chance. Okay, I feel like Pankaj is trying his best to ignore you. He's trying a lot to ignore you, to forget about you, but you're not coming out of his brain. He cannot kick you out of his brain. So he is, why he has started doing some drugs or something like that, or like even a food addiction, like if it's not a drug. So he is going to realize that I can't live like that. If I can't live without her, I'll end up destroying myself. I have to go back. Like, this is what I'm seeing. Shasta is saying, hi dear, please, what is Anane hiding? Okay. Okay. What is Anane hiding? What is Anane hiding? Ananya fought with someone about you behind your back. Somebody was trying to say bad things about you, that you are very weird, and something about your looks as well. And Ananya got so angry, he fought with somebody. But after that, those things left a bad taste in his mouth. This is what I'm seeing. He is hiding that he had to fight for you behind your back. It was not the happy stuff he imagined while being in a relationship. Like, it was like that. I feel like Anane, like many people came to Anane to say that, okay, you're with her. Like, maybe they're like these jealous people. But it was like that. Okay, Astha is saying like number 75. They're like total 47 likes over here. Like, please come with the correct like number. This is very weird, but okay. Okay, tell me about my job. Gen Z is like, okay, Asta wants to, like, Asta, you have to, like, see above the screen. There is number 47, 46 type written with a thumbs up. You have to click on that, and what number comes, that is your like number, right? Tell me about her, Asta's job, right? Tell me about Asta's job. I feel like you're doing very well, but I feel like at present there is a hurdle on your job. There is a stubbornness. I feel like you need to, okay, I feel like you are, I feel like there is a stubbornness, or there is something that you're like, no, I want this only this. And that is creating a block in your job. This is coming up. But if you just try to move with flow, move with the flow, and I feel like things are going to get better for you in your career life. You're going to find good opportunities and good people. Right? Okay. Nandini. Right. Nandini is saying, like number 43, what is happening in my love life? Okay, if you hear somebody snoring at the back, please ignore it. Okay. Um, just give me a moment. Okay. Nandini is saying, what is happening in my love life? Let's see what is happening in Nandini's love life. What is happening in Nandini's love life? What is happening in Nandini's love life? Are you going out on a trip? Are you going out on an adventure? Maybe you've closed your laptop or your mobile and you're headed outside to travel. Like this is coming up. And maybe it's for some award ceremony, maybe it's like for some project, but you're outside of your like office or house setting, and you're like, I'm seeing that you're getting in trouble. Maybe your bag is torn, or maybe some your clothing is torn and somebody's coming to help you. You're like having a crush on this person for like helping you. This is what I'm seeing, and you're like, oh my god, is he the one? Like this is coming up, Nandini, for you. Right. Right. Lovely saying, is he with someone? Let's see. Lovely is asking about a person, right? Is that person with someone else? Is that person with someone else? Let's see. Lovely is asking about a person. Is that person with someone else? Yup. There is a person, but they are not happy. The person you're asking about, Lovely, yes, they are with someone else, but they're not happy. They want to leave this connection, but it's like very difficult. Maybe children are involved, or maybe there is some other legal stuff that is involved, and he can't leave very easily. Okay. Right. Hmm. Okay. Lunha, what is Romel's real feelings for me? Okay. What is Romel's real feelings for Lunha? Lun. What is Romel's real feelings for Lunha? Okay. Okay. Romel is okay, I'm seeing an immature kind of a vibe, and immature doesn't mean that somebody is a bad person. Immature just means that somebody is just just crushing, and there are these difficult questions when you're in love with somebody, like how you're going to stay together, what are your values, and so I'm seeing this like childlike kind of an energy from Romel. And Romel thinks that you're like very attractive, you're very kind, you're very nice, and you're so cute, and like these are the things that are coming up. Right, she's so cute, but she's so hot. But she's so cute, but she like this is the energy. But I feel like Romel, I don't know why this is coming up. That Romel needs to learn about responsibility. This was coming up, so I just said it. Hmm. Pinky, okay. Right, Pinky is saying like number 45. Can you tell me about Tokir's feelings for Pinky? Thank you, new here. Oh, you're new here? Welcome, Pinky. Right, okay. Let's see Tokir's feelings for Pinky. Hmm. What are Tokir's feelings for Pinky? Okay, I'll be very honest. Okay, I don't even know what cards are coming up next. Okay. Right. I want to marry her, but I can't marry her. Why is this coming up over here? I love her, but does she love me? Like, is she the. Oh, okay, okay. Um, and anything. I feel like Tokir really likes you, but okay, Tokir had a very, very bad breakup in the past, or like somebody betrayed him very bad in the past. Tokir is scared all the time. Uh, I think he doesn't trust anyone. And when you can't trust anyone, it becomes a huge hurdle in our love lives, right? Because we can't even trust the person we love. Tokir is fighting with himself. He's saying, like, I love her, I want to be with her, but I don't know if she's the one, if she's loyal, if she, like, okay. I know we are all not mind readers. He's just overthinking, and like there is this fear in him that you will leave him. Like the moment he says like he's with you and he's like he has devoted himself to you, you are just leaving then. He fears a lot. So fear mixed with love, it's a dangerous combination, actually. Okay, Chess Queen is here. She's saying, I am new on your live. Oh, hello, Chess Queen. I hope you're doing well. Like number 44. My name is Rushi. Okay. What is my ex current feeling? Sahil. Okay. Let's see. Uh, welcome, Rushi. Okay. What does Sahil feel for Rushi? Let's see. What does Sahil feel for Rushi? I left her. She made me feel insecure. I make the right decision when I left her? I still miss her. Like I still miss her. But did I do right? I feel like your ex Sahil is thinking, I don't know why they're thinking it about right now, that I really love her. We have the lovers over here. I love her. Why did I leave her? At that time, I was feeling like Rushi is making me feel insecure, or like Rushi is the red flag over here, like she's the toxic one. Am I the toxic one? I don't know. Like, okay, just give me a moment. I feel like Rushi, Sahil is kind of remembering the past. At first, he was thinking that, I don't like Rushi and I made the right decision, but then he's like, did I make the right decision? Like, did I do right? Because I left her? Like, am I on the right path? I feel like he's kind of regretting it, to be very honest. This is what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm taking my medicine right now. Just give me a moment. I've been speaking for like hours, even I was speaking a lot in the day. Hmm. I think I should just limit the comments right now because um mm, right now I don't even know how to turn off the chat. Okay. um Live chat off. Okay, I've like turned off the live chat. I'll answer every question that is remaining over here, but I I have a sore throat, so I'll be careful, right? Okay. um okay, Viami is saying, okay, what is coming up for my life, please? Okay. I forgot your name. I'm very sorry. I'm going to write it down the next time. Okay, Viami is saying, what is coming up for her life? Let's see. What is coming up for her life? Adventure, work, discovering new hobbies, standing up for yourself, and fighting. Okay, I was, when I was like pulling up your first card via me, I was like, she is fighting for someone. I feel like you're seeing somebody who, I don't know, somebody's getting mistreated, or some animal is getting mistreated via me. This is for you. Some animal is getting mistreated, and you're like, I think you're adopting that animal as a pet. Like something like this is happening. Like somebody is being mistreated, and you're like standing up. You're like, I'll protect them. This is coming up. And you're like working a lot, you're going on trips and adventure, like the usual stuff is coming. There is nothing special, but yes, you're developing new hobbies or like you're getting a pet, you're getting a new animal in your home. This is coming up. Right, chess queen. Rushi is saying, my name is Rushi. Okay, I answered that, right? Is he is waving. Right. Kush is saying hi. Niru, like number 47, Niru's current feelings permit for ma'am. I feel like this is an auto translated message, but I'll try to pull out your cards. You're asking for Niru's current feelings, right? What are Niru's current feelings for Kush? Niru's current feelings for Kush. Ace of Pentacles. Niru really loves you. Niru really loves Kush, but there is some blockage, some burden on Niru. Like, I feel like Niru doesn't feel successful in life. Niru doesn't feel confident. And Niru feels like it is not the right time. Niru is attracted, but Niru is trying to focus on other things. Izzy is saying, seriously, that's not a good reading. Oh my god, oh, I'm very sorry, Izzy. But it's okay. You can find some other tarot reader, right? Okay. Iman is saying, right. Mozain, Iman. Hi, what's wrong with my brother in law? Right, let's ask. Iman is asking, what's wrong with her brother in law? Iman, what's wrong with my brother in law? Um, somebody is gossiping about you or about your sister. There is some gossip in the family. I'm also seeing that somebody is gossiping. Okay, what I feel like there are these rumors about somebody's character, Iman, that her character isn't good. She is not a good person. Something like that is coming up. So, about your brother in law's behavior, I feel like he's listening to gossip a lot and he shouldn't be doing that. And because of this, his behavior is getting biased or there's some change in his behavior. Krishank is saying, will I become a famous musician? Let's see. Krishank, will I become a famous musician? He's asking. Okay. Will Krishank become a famous musician? Okay, there is a lot of musical talent, but there is this thing that you have to spend years on it, perfecting it. I feel like I don't know why, but I feel like somebody would try to stop you. Why would anybody try to stop you? Like people around you are saying don't do this because at first like you're not becoming successful at once, right? So the people are like coming and trying to discourage you that you should take another path. You're also like listening to them at times, but then you're like, no, I'm going to follow my passion. Yes, you're going to be a famous musician, but it will take time. It will take time, and not just like 1 or 2 years. It will take time, right? Right. Kush saying Niru's okay. I answered that. Naveen is saying, sorry, YouTube didn't let me text. I don't know why, but you said she will come eventually, but very late. So when? Okay, Naveen, there is this thing that she will come like by very, very late. I'm saying like after 2, 3 years or so. Like, but you know what the message was like that when she will come, Naveen would have moved on and would be with some other person. Right? But this was the message that was coming. It wasn't like a proper time frame. Although I tried asking, but it wasn't coming up. Right. Asta is saying like number 45. Right. Okay. Krishank is saying like number 48. Okay, I've answered that. Sunny is saying like number 49. RK Bansal's current feelings for me. Let's see. Bansal's current feelings for Sunny. Let's see. Bansal's current feelings for Sunny. Let's see. Bansal's current feelings for Sunny. Somebody's sad. Bansal is sad. Maybe they suffered a loss in their business and they want to tell you about it. Bansal is thinking about you, Sunny, that they want to tell you something, that they want to share some detail with you about their life. I feel like somebody double crossed Bansal. Maybe somebody tried taking credit for their job, or like somebody tried taking their money, like something happened. If you can just talk to them. I feel like Bansal wants to open up to you, right? um Pinky is saying thank you, ma'am. I think you skipped. Can you tell me Tokir's feelings for Pinky? Okay, Pinky, I will be uploading this video later. I forgot what I said in your reading, but you can see it again. I'll upload this video later, right? Okay. RK Bansal, okay. Chess Queen saying thank you, ma'am. Welcome. Zainab's is here. Hello, Dr. Aeman. Welcome. Okay, Zainab, I have to end this reading. So I love you very much. And if you don't like my reading, you can go to some other tarot reader. Like that would be good. But if you like my reading, you can come up here. I really love you guys. Goodbye. Take care. Bye bye.